Hey everybody, welcome back to Weekly Wednesday Word. I'm still gonna try and do these on Wednesdays, okay? I'm gonna try, alright? So you may have noticed it has been a couple weeks. Yeah. And tonight's word that I have for you guys is going to be on exactly why it's been a couple weeks. To be upfront with you all, honestly, some of it comes from the fact that I haven't been doing what I should be doing spiritually. And that's engaging in the Word, man, every day. Like, I know that a lot of this that I'm going to, interpret and kind of speak out for you guys isn't necessarily spiritual, but it comes for me from a spiritual place, you know what I mean? Like, I get this from my Word. And I haven't been reading it like I should. So, it's hard to get filled up when you're not pouring any water. You know what I mean? If I've got a cup and I'm just sitting out here and I'm holding it in the air and I'm wondering why, water isn't just suddenly appearing in it, well, then I'm going to look kind of dumb. Well, if I'm not reading my Word, I can't be surprised when I'm not really getting anything I feel like I should speak on. So, I want to apologize. I'm really sorry, guys. I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to these, and I promise you I'm going to do a better job at keeping up with these, with the whole channel in general. So, thank you guys. Thanks for watching, and welcome back to the Weekly Wednesday Wisdom. So, tonight is going to be on laziness, procrastination. Boy, do I know about that. And I bet I'm not the only one. I know for me personally, procrastination and laziness, that is my worst feature. Like, oh my gosh, I've always gotten away with stuff, so instead of getting down to business, I feel like, oh, I'll get away with it, right? I'll be fine. But that's not the case. I need to stop. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. So please tell me I'm not the only one. Someone's got to be out there with me, right? Please, come on. Come on. Help me out, people. Anyways, so there's a couple different verses I want to go over tonight, and we're going to kind of turn them into a way to live. Obviously, being lazy doesn't just affect you if you're a spiritual person. Being lazy affects you no matter where you work. No matter the color of your skin, no matter if you like guys or you like ladies or you like a little bit of both. If you're, whatever your beliefs, I mean, being lazy is going to affect you no matter what. So again, this video series, for those of you who might be watching for the first time, is for anybody. I don't care who you are. This is for you. The first verse that I have for you guys today is Proverbs 12, verse 24. It's Proverbs 12, verse 24. It says, diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in slave labor. That sounds pretty harsh. Diligent hands will rule, but laziness ends in slave labor. Like, man, you're telling me I'm lazy, I'm going to be a slave? Jeez. Next one comes from Proverbs, verse 13, right after this, verse 4. Chapter 13, verse 4. It says, the sluggard craves and gets nothing, but the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. If you guys know what diligent means, that's someone who, if you diligently work, you're not stopping, you're persistent, you're going to keep going, you're working through it. So, the sluggard craves and gets nothing. So the man who's lazy, in other words, he's, they want something. Lazy people, you want to do something. You have this goal in front of you. You want it, but no matter how much you crave it, you're not going to get it. But the desires of the diligent are fully satisfied. The next one, guys, is in Proverbs, same book, chapter 18, verse 9. Proverbs 18, verse 9. It says, the one who is slack in his work is brother to the one who destroys. I think in the New Living Translation, it says, one who is lazy is just as bad as one who destroys. They're basically the same thing. Because being lazy destroys your life. It can destroy your relationships. It can destroy the foundation of the things that you've worked so hard for. Being lazy, it's going to make you a slave to yourself, to your own will, to your own actions. You're not going to be diligent. You're not going to get what you want. No matter how bad you want it, you're not going to get it if you're lazy, guys. I've got a couple more for you. The next one is Proverbs 19, verse 24. So Proverbs 19:24 says, the sluggard buries his hand in the dish. he will not even bring it back to its mouth. I think the New Living Translation version says that the lazy man gets food but doesn't even put it to his mouth to eat. So you're given the resources you need. You're given everything you need to do what you have to do, and you don't do anything with it. Like, that's the metaphor. That's how bad it is. It's almost like you're given food and you're like, man, I sure am hungry. I would love to eat some stuff right now. But you're too lazy to even put the food to your mouth to eat it. It's real sad. It's real sad. I mean, if laziness was food, oh man, I am real good at eating, so I would not have any problem with being lazy. The next verse, everybody, comes from Proverbs 20, verse 4. It says, a sluggard does not plow in season, so at harvest time he looks but finds nothing. Basically, whenever you're supposed to be getting stuff done, you're like, whatever, put it off. But then when it comes down to receiving what you need and to finishing the business, you're looking around and you're expecting, like, oh man, like, all right, where's gimme, where's my share? And there's not going to be anything there because you didn't work. What I have for you guys tonight is 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 14. 1 Thessalonians 5:14 says, and we urge you, brothers, warn those who are idle, encourage the timid, help the weak, be patient with everyone. That's an important ending word there. It doesn't say be patient with your siblings. It doesn't say be patient with your peers. It doesn't say be patient with the people you like. It doesn't say warn those who are doing well. Be friends with those who are great. Love those who love you back. Help people that are strong. Let people give things to you. You know, like, be patient with those who are, you know, not annoying you. Be patient with everyone. Encourage the timid. Warn those who are idle, those who are lazy. Help the weak. Be patient with everyone. So that kind of brings things to a close in the sense that I think no matter what side of the fence you sit on here, whether you're like me and you're more on the people who are being lazy, or you're more on the side of, like, you know, you're not really lazy, but you deal with a lot of people who are. It's important to remember that we're not all in the same place. And not just with laziness, but I think in life in general. It's easy to look at yourself and your own progress and see what you've done and compare it to someone else and expect them to be where you are when that's just not the case. We all grow differently. We all learn differently. We're all at different parts of our life. You know, we've all gone through different experiences that shape us as who we are as human beings. And no matter what you believe in, it's important to encourage others. It's important to remain patient with everybody, no matter how irritating it can get. Put them above yourself, you know, like, put yourself in their shoes and just try and understand that there's a reason that this is happening. And don't be lazy, guys. Don't be lazy. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to sit there and look back and realize that, man, people may have been looking forward to them, and I have slacked on making these videos for the past 2 weeks because I've been lazy. It sucks. I feel like I'm letting you guys down. And again, I want to apologize. I'm sorry. And I hope that together, if you're having this problem, if you're having a problem with being lazy, like, I hope we can fix that together, guys. Like, let's all work together to not be lazy anymore. Instead of putting it off, like, do it now, do it then. Take care of it, guys. Go back and read those verses. It's Proverbs 12:24, 13:4, 18:9, 19:24, and 24. 1 Thessalonians 5:14, guys, wraps up the other side of that. Don't be lazy. It's not good for your life. It's just going to lead to destruction. It's just going to lead to ruin. And taking care of business, working diligently, like, do your best. That's the way to do it. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I love making these, and making this again just gets me pumped. It gets my heart going. It feels good to talk about this stuff with you. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you love the video, like it, share it to your friends, put it on Facebook, wherever you guys want to do it. Spread the word. Help us out, guys. We love you so much. We are so close to 200 subs, and we just want to give it a huge thanks to the man upstairs, I mean, all thanks goes to God, you know. But thank you guys for coming into our lives, for making these times so special. Hanging out with you guys is great. We love each and every one of you. If you need anything at all, our email address is in every description of the videos that we post. So if you need anything, let us know. Send us an email. If you need help with something, if you need prayer, whatever it is, guys, let us know. We want to hang out with you guys. We want to build this community up, and we want to support you, more importantly. Guys, I love you. Jesus loves you. T-Sod out.